Hey, what's up you guys? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Welcome to Financial Freedom TV, and today I wanted to share with you two types of experts and how you can become one of those two types of experts and gain influence, make money from that and get results. If you're watching a replay of this video, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. If you're brand new, if you're watching one of my videos for the first time, please do say new in the comments as well. And of course, if you do get some value, if you learn something, feel free to share this video. Maybe somebody else will get some value too. Hey Rena, hey Barbara, hey Robina, nice to see you guys. Thanks for jumping on. Hope you guys are doing well. Let me know in the comments how are you today, how are you keeping. So today I wanted to talk about the two types of experts, because sometimes people think that there's only one type of expert. So the first type of expert that most people are aware of and most people think that that's the only type of expert is what they call a results expert. That means it's a person who went out there, got the result, the desired result, and now they're an expert in that field and they're teaching other people how to do that, right? So it could be, for example, like Michael Jordan teaching basketball. Because he got results, he was one of the best basketball players, now he's entitled to be an expert in basketball and teach people basketball, right? Or Warren Buffett teaching investment. Warren Buffett has made billions of dollars in investing, so now he's an expert of investing, he's got results, so he's a results expert and he can share those results, right? And most people think that, so that's the only way how you can become an expert and how you could teach other people. You have to have the best results. You have to have worked in the field for many years and have gotten loads of experience. Only this way you can teach others. That's not true, guys. That is just one type of expert. The other type of expert is called reporter or researcher expert. So that's a type of expert who hasn't got so much results as the other type. They haven't got so much experience in that particular field as the other type of expert, but they can still be an expert and provide loads of value and train many people by being a researcher. Think about Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill has written a book called Think and Grow Rich, and I've heard a lot of successful people's stories, and I've never heard a book to be mentioned so many times in people's testimonials as Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich is one of the most iconic personal development books that has changed millions of people's lives. But think about Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill wasn't a successful businessman. Napoleon Hill wasn't a successful person or wealthy person. Napoleon Hill was a normal guy who got a task to go and interview thousands of successful people and collect all of their stories and put it in one book. And that's what he did. He went ahead and he interviewed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of super successful people, wealthy, rich, successful business people. And he interviewed all of those people and wrote a book, Think and Grow Rich. And that book has transformed millions of people's lives. But he was not the expert. He didn't have the results. He didn't have the money. He was just a reporter. He was just a researcher who accumulated the information and gave it for the rest of the world to absorb. So many people sometimes think, I haven't made much money yet, so I can't teach other people. Or I haven't achieved much in network marketing, so I can't teach other people. Or I haven't built a big team, so I can't teach other people. That's not correct. Results expert is just one type of expert. You could be a researcher expert. What does it mean? You're teaching people as you are learning, right? So, I started doing trainings and doing presentations very, very early on in my network marketing career. I only had a very small team and I only had very small results 10 years ago when I first started, but I started teaching people right away. How? I would read a book and I go, that's like 25 great ideas. So I would go to my team, I would say, hey guys, I'd love to run a training about 25 things that I learned from this book. So I was not a results expert. I didn't have any great results in business, or I haven't made much money yet, but I would go ahead and teach other people what I have learned. So as I was learning and applying it in my business, at the same time, I was teaching others. So you don't have to get results before you start teaching. You don't have to get results of your own before you become an expert. If you know a little bit more than everybody else, that makes you an expert. Now you can provide value to people. Now you can change other people's lives. But if you're going to wait until I have 20 years of experience, until I made $1 million in network marketing, until I have built a team of 100,000 people, then maybe you will never start teaching. And thousands and thousands and thousands of people will miss out by not getting your information, by not getting your knowledge, by not getting your advice, because you decided that you have to get the results before you start sharing your knowledge. That doesn't make any sense, guys. So understand this, that doesn't matter what field you work. Maybe you work with health supplements, maybe you work with shampoos, maybe you work with cleaning products, maybe you work with perfume, maybe you work with real estate, maybe you work with insurance products. Whatever you work with, you don't have to be an expert in terms of having results. You don't have to sell million of those products in order to teach other people how to sell it. You don't have to learn every ingredient and use every single product before you start sharing the benefits of that, and so on. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to get the result before you start helping other people to also learn about that thing. So that's my tip for today, guys. Hope you found it useful. If you did, feel free to share this video. And as always, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.